funny kind of random topic to post to talk about that.
Oh, well, there you go. There's our intro.
Whoops.
We have a funny random topic.
I ruined it. About. My bad.
And also we're live. No, and also we're live. Welcome. Is this live? Welcome to the West Coast Draft Podcast. We're back. And guess what's on Saturday?
College ball.
Well, actually, the correct answer was the Bengals. The correct answer was preseason week 3 for the Bengals, but also
Famageddon.
Yes, Famageddon.
I saw two funny things about that. They had a Kansas State flag, and they had an Iowa State flag as the Iowa State Cyclones at an Irish pub, and then they had the state flag of Kansas rather than the Kansas State flag on it too.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Kansas State University's flag, but the actual state flag of Kansas, which is pretty funny. And then I saw a pint of Guinness with a Wildcat on it, which is pretty cool.
Very nice.
Are they going to let Pat McAfee get absolutely hammered at an Irish pub again? Who knows?
No, they're not letting him do it this year. They're gonna crack down on it.
That was bad. It was so bad they got away from him.
Yeah. It's and his last name's McAfee. You had to know him in an Irish pub wasn't going to go well. Stereotype.
That's Scottish, buddy. Come on.
Is that Scottish? That's all the freaking
Macs
same.
Are Scottish. Come on.
It's all the same. No.
Yeah. For the most, close enough.
It's close enough. They're all subsects of. Well, no, I was going to say of the UK, but Ireland's not the UK. Northern Ireland is though. So
for now.
The
one
the British Isles, they're all part of the British Isles.
The thing I'm most disappointed about the Biden presidency is he didn't unite Ireland like he wanted to. He was going to do it, man. He was going to do it. I think our best chance then is an Irish Pope would be the one to do it. An Irish American president wasn't active. But I guess Kennedy couldn't either.
Yeah, Kennedy only had 3 years though.
Yeah, true. That's it wasn't the CIA who killed him. It was the MI6. Boom.
It was MI6. There it is.
There we go.
Now that makes sense.
Crack the case.
The actual real life James Bond killed John F. Kennedy. Man,
and
RFK. Actually, that would be terrible optics if there was a James Bond movie where he killed the U.S. president.
Yeah. Optics. I think there's a pretty good reason they've never made that one.
Yeah, no. Yeah, probably not. Because it's too close to reality. What?
Because they're trying to cover it up.
They're trying to cover it up.
We're changing.
They don't want people to start asking questions.
West Coast InfoWars.
West Coast InfoWars. We're here.
Buy our supplements.
Alrighty. Yeah. Well, speaking of the West Coast, because we got a lot to talk about today, as much as I love to shoot.
There's one shit I want to shoot one more time.
Okay, fine. All right, here we go.
Because this is just so funny. Just really piqued my interest. I mean, I love that the 37U football leagues are going.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that. Yep.
And it's like what I love about those videos is it's old guys taking absolutely insane cheap shots at each other.
Oh yeah.
High school players know not to take those cheap shots. They're doing just brutal cheap shots of like crackback blocks and like just brutal. They're so funny. I remember the one guy wearing the Saints jersey, someone said, "Oh my gosh, Jamal Adams is on a 37U team." Those videos make me laugh so much. It's like, these guys got to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm just reading. I'm reading tier maker lists from Eagles fans ranking which fan bases they are quote "aight" with. Apparently, Chargers fans and Eagles fans have beef. Which
probably over their mid quarterbacks.
Yeah, Hurts versus Herbert. Oh wait, big news for Justin Herbert.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Someone finding
if man versus if woman.
Oh my! I can't believe someone found that tweet. Someone looked up the 3 words.
So you know for a fact someone literally put in the search bar "if Madison beer" and just saw what came up.
That's what I was saying. You just stole my joke.
I know. I'm sorry. I know
Joke
exactly
theft
where
is
you're
not
going.
cool.
I know.
No, that
Hey,
was
but I
funny.
said it louder, so it's okay. I'm the
Damn it.
king of middle school.
That's the classic Key and Peele. Key and Peele video. I love that one. Did you see that one dude post like great draft value? Quinshon, and it was like totally serious, and like the first couple were pretty good. It was Quinshon Judkins. It's like, huh? He
I
doesn't
did
have a
see that.
he hasn't signed his contract yet.
No, yeah, he's clear, but he still hasn't signed a contract. He's still not in camp yet, I don't think.
Oh my gosh, hilarious!
Oh wait, should we talk a little bit preseason before we get into
Yeah,
the
talk
Niners?
some
All right,
preseason.
I'll let you start.
Okay, so didn't catch this game live, but I did watch it back. Um, Offensive line looked great, man, and like the way I say this, because everyone makes the it's preseason, it doesn't matter. It's like, I mean, the way I'm looking at it is just mechanically, right? It's just the
Right.
way the linemen are moving is really impressive, especially in the zone running game. Like Alola Timmy just got Wally pipped because Jalen Sindel looks like he has elite movement at center, getting second level, has incredible chemistry with Gray Zabel. Having those two next to each other is really fun to watch. Um, but those two look great. Anthony Bradford might have a good. Sounds he got in good shape finally, and he's playing really well. And then Abe Lucas finally healthy as well, and it's fun to watch. It looks like the identity of the team has changed very quickly. Shout out to John Benton, the O line coach. Clint Kubiak is probably the best play caller since Mike Holmgren for the Seahawks, and not a very high bar,
Right.
but
If there's anything Seahawks fans are known for, it's complaining about their offense coordinator.
the way I would say it is it's an I was saying for a while it looks like an NFL offense, but someone said it better. And it looks complete. It looks complete. Things work off each other. Right? There's good sequencing. The thing I've always been frustrated about Seahawks offenses is they make it way too hard. Right? Nothing comes easy, and Clint Kubiak makes some easy things for the Seahawks offense. Is what I'd say. So that was fun to watch. Yeah, the entire O line played great. All the weapons played great. Elijah Arroyo, Eric Salbert, Ravi Utes, like 15-yard catch. Fan favorite. I was there first though. I was there the day he was drafted. As soon as I found a picture of him, I was like, oh, okay, I see it. Torrey Horton got a bit of an ankle, but should be fine. They've held him out. Might save MVS's roster spot. Oh, here's something fun. I don't think Christian Haynes is making the roster. He's been passed by a lot of dudes. Yeah.
Oh, well, start looking for real estate in Cincinnati, buddy.
Sounds like he's just. So remember last year that report came out that Mike McDonald implemented the Ravens conditioning test and told one player if your signing bonus wasn't so high, we'd cut you. I'm pretty sure that's now Christian Haynes.
Yeah.
That's what I think that was now. He just isn't in shape. And he was given so many opportunities. He started with the ones in camp and is now with the 2s and 3s. I think Cable Dew and Richmond make the roster over him. He's just, and that's crazy because he was a really good zone blocker in college, but he's out of shape and his body proportion doesn't suit an NFL player. So unfortunately, he's not it. And what I heard is that people always a lot of Seahawks fans know this, but Haynes wasn't who they wanted. They were trying to trade up. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's for Cooper Beebe. But I heard from a very good source that it's for Roger. And they're going to have him pick inside and play right tackle when Abe Lucas was hurt.
Right guard.
When Abe Lucas was hurt.
When Abe Lucas. Yeah. Oh, okay, sorry.
But yeah, I mean, only bad part of the Seahawks-Chiefs game was special teams. Jay Harbaugh, get out of here. We should have kept Larry Izzo. He was such a good special teams coach. And, of course, the commies took him, and they're doing great. But he's the one Pete holdover I wanted. He was the one. I said it then. I've liked Larry Izzo for years, ever since Ivan the Terrible was fired. But yeah, I mean, everybody looked really great. It was very fun to watch. And Chiefs fans are delusional. They called us a middling team, which I don't think is very fair for a team that won 10 games. And then here's one funny thing. You know, the memes of like, you know, in preseason saying like your rookie is like beating the other team's star player that's not playing, right?
Yeah.
So, like, look at Gray Zabel. Someone tweeted, "Look at Gray Zabel manhandle Chris Jones," and it's just some backup. Colin Cowherd saw the tweet and was saying, "Gray Zabel took out Chris Jones."
There you
go. Should I get into the Seahawks combined practice now?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Their first practice today with the Packers. I think they're only having 2. And there were a couple fights. I don't know if you saw the videos. I feel like
I did not. Oh, I'll have to look this up real fast.
Devin Witherspoon was Witherspoon pissed off a lineman and like he shoved him away or something. It was pretty funny. And like Ken Walker like pissed somebody off, and it's like ever since Ken Walker shaved his head, he's been getting in people's heads. But here's a fun narrative. I don't know if you know, but it's getting a lot of things from Seahawks fans. Is a lot of people were thinking that Charbonnet might start over Walker. Coaching staff kind of took a shot at Ken Walker, saying, you know, he's just not available enough. And magically, he was okay to practice this week, finally.
I've actually got a funny Kenneth Walker thing because I dipped into Seahawks Twitter a little bit recently, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. Go ahead.
Shoot, what else? Oh, yeah, I think Jalen Sandell's going to start at center. He should. He's looked great this preseason. If the line's working well, why make a change at center, right? Especially in a zone blocking system. JSN had a really good day today. He had a really good day today. He was carving people up. The big thing I was worried about, because like I've heard from Seahawks practices that the offense has just been awesome ever since the switch flipped like 2 weeks ago-ish. You know, they've been great since, and it's been really good practices. And coincidentally, that's when Oluwatimi got hurt. And so my big worry was maybe they just gotten used to the Seahawks defense, so they were playing good there, but not once they faced the Packers and ones in practice, it wouldn't be as good. And they had a good day. No one won the day in the practice. It seemed like there's good plays from Seahawks O&D and the Packers O&D. It was very back and forth. Although Jordan Love, I think, went 3 for 12 in 7-on-7. And Sam Darnold threw a pick near the end of practice. So, like, you know, it was very up and down. Who else had a good day? Oh, Shaquille Griffin had a good day, finally. But yeah, no, it's really cool having combined practices because it's never something I've gotten to experience much. And all the players were riding the bikes out to practice at Lambeau, which was cool. Some poor kid had Charles Cross on his bike. He's like, "Ooh, he's gonna have to buy him a new bike." Jalen Milroe playing the whole game on Saturday, which would be fun. I just want to see him get the chance to throw a deep ball. He hasn't been given a deep ball at all. Supposedly Seam is his best throw. And then, here's one last funny thing. So, you know, they're recording the rookies singing at dinner, you know, tonight. And guess what rapper Gray Zabel was singing?
It was Future. I already saw this.
Oh, yeah. It's just, whenever I see Future and like, you know, there's hardly anybody left on the team from those days. But, you know, it's like, it always makes me think a little bit when I hear Future being played at Seahawks stuff. But yeah, that's the big update on the Seahawks. Yeah, I can't think of, like, you know, Dalton Risner's not going to happen. Trey Hendricks is not going to happen. And I think they're just staying pat at edge. I don't think we're going to go after the county super hard either. I think we're pretty happy with where we are. Supposedly, Derek Hall has made a big step this year. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Haven't been following too much this week. Been a little busy.
That makes sense. That's fair.
On multiple fronts.
Yeah, on multiple fronts for sure, man. Bengals update. I'll keep it brief because we don't talk about the Bengals today. We do talk about the Seahawks.
All right, let's hear the Bengals.
Okay,
did I just jump? Can you hear me at all?
Well, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you loud and clear.
Okay, good. I paused for a second. Yeah, no, sorry. Floor is yours, my friend.
Okay, so Sunday morning, big news was that the Bengals are now listening to calls on Trey Hendrickson trades. However, this was big news according to Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter and Jeremy Fowler. All these people had tweeted it out. Who it was not news to was every single Bengals beat reporter who was like, yeah, no, they've been doing this for months now. Like, they're listening, and they're still not going to do it. So that got blown up a little bit, mainly because it was tweeted out by a lot of those national reporters. But basically, everyone in the know was like, yeah, no, nothing's changed. They're not trying to trade him now when they weren't before. Like, you're gonna need to blow him away with Alpha, basically. Like, and the what came out was now it's gonna take a pick and a at least one young defensive player, maybe multiple.
Mm-hmm.
Which there you go. Which of course got to and that got all the trades, all the trade proposals coming in. Which of course there was a Raiders fan who I got into it with a little bit, who suggested a 3rd-round pick and Tyree Wilson.
Oh,
like, sir, I have Tyree Wilson at home. His name's Shamar Stewart.
I like Shamar Stewart better than Tyree Wilson. At least Shamar Stewart's athletic.
That's true. And then there was, Patriots fans were proposing like Cole Strange, Kyle Duggar, and a 3rd for Hendrickson. I'm like, okay. I'm still not saying yes, but we're getting closer at least. I think, and why I mentioned Kenneth Walker earlier, and I wanted to.
Here we go. I think I've been seeing some of this. Yes,
Seahawks fans apparently think they're getting Trey Hendrickson. And apparently, all they think it's going to take is Kenneth Walker and a 3rd-round pick, because we don't have Chase Brown already.
Yeah,
Taj Brooks already.
Yeah.
Like, we're fine at running back.
You trade Ken Walker for Micah.
Yeah, right.
How about this though? I'm not interested in Trey Hendrickson, not because I don't believe he's a great player, not because I don't believe he's too old. I think with his skill set, right, he's not a super plus athlete, right? He's very technique based. He's he's a technician in that age as well. There's a reason Von Miller hasn't aged well. He is a technician, but he also relied on elite athleticism.
Yes.
Personally, I'm just fine with rolling with what we got. That's my mood.
Right.
You know, I believe in Mike McDonald to be able to get pressure with what we have. But I've been seeing Seahawks fans say that, some Seahawks fans that I think are pretty smart. Not saying it's going to happen. They're not saying it's going to happen, but they thought maybe this could be an interesting trade proposal. And it was Boya Mafe in the 3rd.
Well, okay, and hear me out on this one, because this was funny actually, because this got to the Bengals Discord I'm in, because we were hearing Boye Mafe in the 3rd, and a lot of people were like, "Why would we take 1 year of Boye Mafe?"
That's exactly what I was saying.
Yep. Why would I take 1 year of Boye Mafe when I just had 1 year of Trey Hendrickson either way and do nothing? Yeah. And then apparently, and people were laughing at that because apparently, even though they were like, yeah, the Bengals wouldn't say yes to it, but then Seahawks fans apparently were saying like, and not necessarily all of them, but some of them were saying like, that's not a Trey Hendrickson trade. That's a Micah Parsons trade.
Oh, that's
and I'm
ridiculous.
Like, good luck with that. Good luck. With Micah Parsons, that's a fun conversation we probably want to have at some point here, because that's blown up a little bit today. Micah taking all the Cowboys off all his socials, and apparently his agent telling Jerry to stick his offer up his ass.
Oh man, that's getting ugly.
Yeah. which it's David Mulugeta, and Bengals fans know David Mulugeta well. So
personally, I don't think the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks would love Trey Hendrickson just from Mike McDonald's culture. Trey Hendrickson's a great guy. I think they have very little interest in Micah, not only for how much it costs, but just who the guy he is. No thank you from them. Also, I think John Schneider said many times he is very scarred from trading and paying right away from Percy Harvin.
Yeah.
So that's why. True.
I don't know if he said that, but he did it with Jamal Adams.
Yeah, no, he did. That was just an all-time bad trade. But hey, Percy Harvin helped us win a Super Bowl. Jamal Adams pissed me off all the time. So Seahawks. I think Micah loves dirty. Micah loves getting dirty. And there's a reason why both Jonathan Hankins and Tank Lawrence have both come to Seattle, right? Aiden Dirty is very beloved among those guys, but he's amazing, but I don't think we're really in the spot to make that trade for the way I would like to build a team.
Yep.
We just got totally sidetracked.
I know.
Here's the thing about the Bengals trading Trey. Bengals don't trade anybody, so
they only do a trade if they feel like they're gonna win. That's their whole thing. It's the same with contracts, unfortunately, but that's its own conversation. But the trade side of things, they refuse trades unless they feel like they're coming out because they were refusing to trade Carson Palmer until the Raiders offered 2 firsts, and they're like, okay. And even still, I don't know if they would have done it if Andy Dalton didn't look good as a rookie. So, yeah, Trey Hendrickson's not going anywhere. I don't know if they'll sign the deal. It sounds like they will. I think people are optimistic it'll get done here eventually. Hendrickson himself confirmed what I heard, that years and average annual value and total dollars, all that's in a good spot. They just need to figure out guarantees now. So it's more structure than anything at this point. So I still think it'll get done, but we'll see.
It'll get done. It'll get done.
We got a couple more weeks here. Let's see. They brought in Dalton Reisner for a visit. He left without a deal. Apparently, he's visiting Seattle and Pittsburgh, but also apparently, according to his wife's TikTok, he's back home.
Who? Reisner.
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. I think they'll eventually sign him too. I think they're just gonna stay in touch here, and I heard some people speculating that maybe after cutdown day is when they'll officially bring him in.
No thanks. For me, it's I don't want to cut my cable due to Richmond for
it doesn't make sense for Seattle. And frankly, it doesn't make sense for Pittsburgh either. It's just Cincinnati's freaking.
It's Lucas the only one that
Cordell Volson's out for the season,
and
he wasn't good to begin with.
He's not a good run blocker. So how would the Seahawks have? He's a great pass blocker. He's not great. He's a good pass blocker.
That's a great fit in Cincinnati.
That's exactly. I think you were totally right the other day when you said it was a leverage play. I think we talked about that on Madden.
We gotta start streaming our Madden games.
Oh, we should have streamed that last one. That last one
was crazy.
One inch yard,
1 inch line. That would have been the game of the year if it was a game.
You know what I was thinking though? I'm curious if Fairchild would have been as good in Seattle as Zabel is. Because I think it's the same thing where Fairchild's a really good pass blocker. And he's a good run blocker too. But is he the zone blocker that Gray Zabel is? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Because he didn't play in a zone blocking system in college.
No.
But, hey, he's got the higher PFF score.
There you go.
Did you see that video of Zabel? A guy inadvertently tried to trip Zabel and he just glided over it.
No, I didn't see that actually.
It was on a running play, and like a defensive lineman stuck his leg out when Zabel was climbing to the backer, and he like basically floated over that leg. I don't know how he didn't trip on that. It was really impressive. I think Zabel might be a Pro Bowler this year. I think he's really stood out.
I can see it.
I think he's going to be a really good guard, especially he's in a system that is really suited for him.
No, Zabel's going to be in a really good spot.
Just the zone blocking. Sorry to totally interrupt you.
No, please. You're good. I'm just trying to think what else is going on in Bengals world. They played on Monday night. Mm-hmm. Came out with a win, which is, I feel like that's the first time they won a preseason game in a long time.
It's been a minute, man.
Weird to think about. Not that it matters, but it's just like, oh, wow, that feels nice. Burrow still looks really good, although he took a couple nasty hits where it's like, but hey, he said that he wants to play in preseason games because he wants to play live and get hit a little bit, so he's used to it in the regular season. So there you go. Didn't get touched against Philly, so there you go. There's a couple hits for you there. Starting offense still looks really good. Offensive line, right side especially, not even necessarily. Mims is been good actually. Dylan Fairchild is still really good. Lucas Patrick still bad. They need to figure out the right guard. But honestly, I mean, there are 4 or 5 on the offensive line. They get Reisner in at right guard. All of a sudden, it's like, okay, we got something here. That's just if Dylan Fairchild carries over his preseason performance to the regular season. Which,
man, if Dylan Fairchild works out, that's 2 stud linemen in a row. That's pretty good, man. Can't ask for much more than that.
Out of Georgia too. They could have had Tate Ratledge.
True.
They could have had Amarius Mims, Dylan Fairchild, and Tate Ratledge.
Hey, you're being like the Eagles, except only with O-line.
But just the Georgia O-line, man.
Yeah, I mean, hey, fits the system. Gap run and power or pass blocking.
Yep,
fits the system.
What else? The defense still fucking sucks, but also it's like. So what they're saying, what everyone's saying, Zach Taylor, Logan Wilson, Al Golden, they're like, oh yeah, we're just working on. The best part was I was watching a podcast the other day, and it's like, we're not out there to scheme or anything, I'm not expecting mistakes because we're running our most vanilla stuff out there right now. We're probably working with 10-15% of the playbook. Right now we're just working on fundamentals. And then the other guy, the guy who's listening to it was like, is your fundamentals allowing 40+ yard runs?
Are the fundamentals good?
Are the fundamentals good when you allow 40+ yard runs?
Here's want to hear what Mike McDonald said when he was asked about that?
Yeah.
So we haven't been like totally vanilla, but we haven't been regular season Mike McDonald. We're kind of in the middle.
Right.
We're still running blitzes. We're still running stuff. And Mike McDonald, when he was asked about that, it's like, you're running pressures and stuff. Why are you doing that when people don't really do this? Like, well, we don't play vanilla and we don't practice vanilla, so why am I going to do vanilla in game? I was like,
yeah.
No, that was a good answer. It's like,
yeah.
I mean, he's so confident in his defense. Like, well, they're not going to get a beat on me anyway, so why am I going to show nothing in preseason? He's just. I feel like Mike McDonald is kind of a throwback to coaches of the era right before this one, right? I feel like Pete Carroll and Sean McVay and like Dan Campbell have really changed how coaches act towards the media, towards their players. Maybe not towards their players, but like the overall demeanor, what it means to be a head coach, right? And I think McDonald's also very unique in this as well, but like he blends kind of an old school roughness with being a weird nerd. I don't know. It's hard. It's
I
very
can see
hard
that. I can see that. No, I can picture it. Yeah.
Just like the way he talks, he's a pretty monotone guy, especially with the press. Says nothing and doesn't like disguise that he's saying. He doesn't say things that then he doesn't talk a lot that becomes nothing. He just doesn't say much. Whereas, I feel like a lot of coaches talk a lot more at like pressers and stuff. Mike McDonald just is like pretty, and like when McDonald got hired, Seahawks social media was at the Pro Bowl and they're asking all the Ravens players, just there's like a million of them there that year from their defense. He's like, "What's Mike McDonald like?" And like half of them said, "He's a nerd." he's I don't know how I got started in this conversation, but it's just, oh yeah, he's just weird in a good way, I'd say.
Yeah.
He's definitely the polar opposite of Mike McDaniel. They're like the mirror image of each
they
other.
Have like identical names.
I know, which is even better, right? The way they look, the way they talk, the way they run their team. It's polar opposite, which is very fun.
Yeah, and apparently things are falling apart in Miami. So.
Oh god, it's so bad there, man. They're good. Yeah. Mike McDaniel's gonna get fired and gonna be the hottest OC ever.
Oh man. I'm trying to think. What else? Oh, Mitchell Tinsley is now the greatest receiver to ever play the game.
He's a baller, dude. Is he gonna make the team?
Oh yeah, he is. Everyone's saying like Burrow. Actually, it's funny. Zach, they asked Zach about it during post-game press conference, and literally word for word said he's a baller. So it's
you don't go against that. You think there's a shot you can sneak him on the practice squad?
Oh no, they're not going to try. I think he's gonna. Well, so the wide receiver 6 was already because wide receivers 1 through 5 are already locked in. It was Jamar T, Yoshi, Burton, and Charlie Jones.
You guys carry a lot of receivers.
By the way, Charlie Jones finally.
Finally. I was a big Charlie Jones guy.
Yeah. Burton good until he got hurt last week, so he's coming back from that. But he's been having a good preseason too. Cincinnati, where wide receivers go to thrive.
Yeah.
Historically, actually, yeah. It's like the one thing Cincinnati's consistently historically produced pretty good is wide receivers.
Yeah.
Anyways, getting off topic there. So the competition was really wide receiver 6, and I think most people assumed it would go to Isaiah Williams just because he was on the team last year. But nope, Mitchell Tinsley got in there, and everyone's raving about him. Burrow actually, funny enough, like 3 weeks ago after like a training camp press conference, Burrow was raving about him.
What school did he go to?
Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's UDFA in 23. Mm-hmm. So he's been in the league for a couple of years. Actually, funny enough, first team was Washington, and he had his breakout game against Washington. So
that's some fun. Oh, he had that chip on his shoulder, man.
Oh yeah, he was ready. So I think he's gonna be the 6. But yeah, no, I think overall, I mean, the defense still has a lot of question marks. Offense still looks really good.
Joe Burrow is such a good leader. It's like, no, I want to go play in the preseason. I mean, you can see why dudes want to play with Burrow, man.
Yeah.
It seems I would love to be led by Burrow on a team.
It's so funny, actually, that you mentioned that McDonald's a weird nerd, because there's a video going viral on Bengals Discord and Reddit earlier. So he did an ad with Body Armor of him playing like the #1 like chess champion in the world. And he lost, obviously, because let's be real. But he put up a pretty good challenge for him. And
Joe Burrow?
Yeah, Joe Burrow put up a pretty good challenge for this women's chess champion or chess grandmaster, whatever the name is.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the #1 women's chess player in the world.
Wow.
Put up a good challenge, but lost. But then at the end, she gave him a Super Mario chess set, and he just lit up. He was like, "This is the coolest thing I've ever seen."
Oh yeah, no, Joe Burrow's definitely got some nerd vibes to him.
Joe Burrow's such a nerd, man. It's hilarious. And the best thing that came out of Bengals Discord conversation recently was that you can always tell when Joe Burrow dresses himself or when his stylist dresses him. Because when his stylist dresses him, he dresses like Paige Buchers. but when his he dresses himself, he dresses like a 12-year-old boy.
He dresses like Adam Sandler.
He dressed like Adam Sandler. Yeah, he's got like the Super Mario T-shirt. The best one was when the video when Jamar Chase was 99 Club in Madden. Video of him like walking up and like Jamar like trying to like in his face like show off his 99 shade and everything. Burrow's wearing a shirt that's just like Taco Cat spelled backwards is still Taco Cat. And I'm like, that's incredible.
Oh, that's awesome. You know, I bet honestly to have like the pattern recognition that top quarterbacks have, I bet a couple of them are like on the spectrum a tiny bit. Like Mike McDonald definitely is a little bit.
Oh yeah.
To be an elite DC, well, like his big thing is like film study and pattern recognition. He's definitely got him a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, and it's like when you watch quarterback and he's like just like raving about like fossils, and like he's talking about like how there's an island and all about that's like entirely like just populated with just iguanas. It's like, who knows that stuff?
Oh,
like,
dude. With this big contract, does he have like a full like dinosaur skeleton in his like foyer?
He might. Obviously there's lots of shots of his house and it didn't show him, but man, actually he asked if he could buy one and they said
no. My god. I called it.
But they said no.
You could get one from like a private collection, I bet.
I'm sure he could. But he was at like the Natural History Museum of Cincinnati and
he's got the Cincinnati Zoo in his backyard, man.
That's
R.I.P. Harambe.
R.I.P. Harambe. Still, hey, you know what? Still one of the top zoos in the country, though.
Yeah. I wonder if they have any kind of memorial for Harambe, any kind of plaque or anything.
I'm sure they do. At least for them. The memes were so great. They have to at least have a joke. Well, no, that'd kind of be tasteless to have a joke. I don't know.
Maybe they could have taken the Martin Luther King statue that looked like of him like putting his arm around Loretta Scott King, and it looked very phallic.
Yeah.
You know what statue is really good?
What's that?
The Barry Sanders one that got revealed a couple weeks ago.
Did they do a good job on that? That's good.
You ever see that?
Oh, the Brady statue.
They did a real. No, the Barry Sanders statue. You're muted, by the way. You're still muted. Oh, here you go.
Back they needed me. No, but I said I haven't seen the Barry Sanders one, but the Brady one was rough. Foxborough.
The Barry Sanders one's really good because it has him like leaning. It's really cool.
Hold on, I have to look this up.
It's like the best.
Oh, and one last thing. Speaking of Joe Burrow, hold on, I'm looking up the Barry Sanders statue. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool.
It's like the best
also,
one.
They did this thing and put his helmet on, so they don't have to go super in depth like the face and hair and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just smart when you think about it. They should have Brady with his helmet on. Which I get, you don't want to put a ton of helmets are more detailed nowadays than they were back during Brady or Barry's time. So it's harder. But no, that's a good statue right there. Yeah, they did a good job on that. But anyways, last thing on Burrow though. Today he officially completed his first training camp that was not A, hampered by COVID, B, him coming back from an injury, or C, him getting injured in the middle of it. So congratulations.
That was pretty shocking when you sent me that too. I was like, damn.
Season 6, he finally did it.
6 seasons of Joe Burrow, man. That's crazy.
6 seasons of Joe Burrow, and he just finally had his first normal training camp.
Hey, I want to see him pick up a glass of water first. A water bottle.
That's the next chest. So we said we weren't going to get sidetracked, and now we're at the 40-minute mark.
Let's go. Well, okay, these picks won't take too long.
Yeah, that's a good thing. The game picks are pretty short. But let's talk about the 49ers here. What a transition. there. Just no transition at all. My segue brand will come up later.
Okay, I can handle this one. Handle this one. Absolutely demolished by injuries already. They have no their receiver core right now. Here's going to be their receiver core probably on week 1. Ricky Pearsall. Yeah, solid, good. Robbie Chosen and Sky Moore now.
Sky Moore. Oh yeah, the Sky Moore trade. Oh, we'll talk about the trades as we get to them. Actually, we don't talk about the Saints or Broncos today. Devon Vele, last year's big breakout, getting traded to San Francisco.
I forgot that Devon Vele is 28. So I saw.
Yeah, I saw.
I saw a video of Tyler Shuck throwing a Devon Vele, and it's like the Jerry Rice, Dan Marino, Randy Moss meme.
Yep.
I don't know what the Saints need to be. What are they doing?
Yeah, I don't get that one.
A 4 and a 6 when you're.
That was the thing before I saw what it was for, and also remembered that Devon Vele is 28 years old. I was like, oh, it's not a bad trade actually. And then I saw it was for a 4th round pick, and then all of a sudden,
it's like you're a rebuilding team. What are you doing?
Yeah, you don't. When you're rebuilding, you trade a 4th round pick for, even if he's a pretty good. I mean, he's a pretty good wide receiver 3.
Yeah,
and you trade a 4th round pick for him. I makes you wonder what you could get for Andre Yosavash in the trade. Actually,
or Marcus Valdez-Scantling.
Or Marcus Valdez-Scantling. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and yeah, DeMarcus Robinson is suspended.
Yes. Forgot about that.
So,
yeah, Brandon,
I want to hear something funny. Someone asked CJ West about Gray Zabel. He's like, they drafted a guard at 1st round from the Midwest, just like you. What do you think about him? It's like, man, he ain't blocking me. No way. It's like, what an idiotic thing to say in a presser. I don't care if he is good or bad against Gray Zabel. It's like, why do you put that out there? It's so dumb. And Michael Williams banged up, and what's his name from Texas has been awful. CJ West not much better. Alfred Collins. And
I've heard Alfred Collins is just horrible.
Yeah,
everyone's saying he's horrible.
It's like I think 49ers will finish 3rd again. Another year of tread on McCaffrey, Williams, and Kittle.
Maybe we gotta go through the schedule. They do have an easy schedule. I'll say that.
I don't think they're going to be able to win the games they need to win in the division.
I guess we'll find out. As far as the team goes, brought in Mac Jones, re-signed Purdy, re-signed Juszczyk, re-signed Taylor, brought in DeMarcus Robinson, brought in Equinemius St. Brown. Is that like I feel like they've signed and cut Equinemius St. Brown.
Yeah, they cut him.
For the past couple of weeks. Oh, they already cut him?
Actually, no, he's out for the year. That's what's up with him.
Oh, that's right. Ross Dwelly, Luke Farrell, George Kittle. Luke Farrell, Seahawks legend. George Kittle.
Wait, what? Who are we talking about here?
Was Luke Farrell not in the Seahawks? Oh, I'm thinking Nick Vannett. Never mind. Different.
There we go. I was like, are you thinking about Luke Wilson? He's been out of the league for a minute.
No, I was thinking Nick Vannett. I was thinking of Ohio State.
I was like, was Luke Farrell in the Seahawks at all? I don't remember that.
Never mind. Andre Dillard, jeez, he's passing around teams like nobody's business right now. Kevin Givens, Bryce Huff, okay, that's a solid acquisition there. Luke Gifford, Fred Warner extension, Trey Brown, your boy.
He's your guys' problem now.
Siren Neal, another former Seahawk.
No,
that one I'm right about. Siren Neal, there's no way Siren Neal was on the Seahawks. I know.
Are you talking about Ryan Neal?
Fuck, you're right. He was on the Bills. Never mind. I was thinking of Ryan Neal. Fuck.
You're fired, hot shot times 2.
I'm striking out right now. Richie Grant, Jason Pinnock, John Weeks, Greg Joseph.
Jesus, man.
Oh man, it's late, man. It's already 11.
No, I was talking about the Niners. Just like, ugh.
All right, losses.
Brother.
Josh Dobbs, losing Jordan Mason, he was great in McCaffrey's stead, so that hurts. Lost Elijah Mitchell, lost Chris Conley to retirement, traded Debo, lost Eric
Sauber. Yep. Sauber. He's making the team.
Night. Charlie Heck, Jalen Moore signed a massive contract for some reason.
Aaron Banks on a massive contract for some reason.
Yeah, right. It's just a bunch of mid-Niners linemen, which the Niners had a terrible offensive line last year, and then all of a sudden all their bad starters are getting huge contracts.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Anyways, and Jalen Moore's not even starting because they drafted Josh Simmons. So it's like, why did they sign him to that deal? Is he playing right guard?
Desperation.
They got Trey Smith. So, never mind. I didn't.
Absolute desperation.
Yeah, John Feliciano retired. Leonard Floyd. Devondre I forgot Leonard Floyd was there last year. Devondre Campbell. I also forgot was there last year. Dre Greenlaw
is a big loss. That's a big loss.
That is a big loss. Malik Collins, Khalil Davis, Javon Hargrave. Didn't really do much in San Francisco, actually. Nick McLeod, at least not last year. The year before he was good. Nick McLeod, Travarius Ward. Big loss. There's corner one. Rocky Sin, Isaac Yadam playing in fact. Sean Gibson's still in the league somehow.
I have no clue.
If we were talking 2022, that's a big loss. He's
still
a player, but
I'll say this: he was never as good as people made him out to be. He was very bad in pass coverage. He laid the wood though. I'll give him. He had good hair.
Their draft is rough. Michael Williams.
John Lynch, after like a couple really good early drafts in his tenure, oh god, he's been awful.
Yeah, Michael Williams, Alfred Collins, Nick Martin, Upton Stout, CJ West, okay, Jordan Watkins,
I've never been a big CJ West fan, and he's not been too good. For the reason why, I was right about that, is because he's undersized, and so especially against the run, he was awful, and like. He was a good pass rusher in college, but like he's small, and against NFL linemen, that matters.
This is just a really rough draft.
Yeah. You know who one of my favorite picks they made?
What's that? Curtis Rourke?
Curtis Rourke. It's honestly the perfect system for him.
Yeah, but he's gonna be a backup, so it's like which in the seventh round.
I'll say this. I think the Niners window closed. It's pretty obvious. I mean, you paid Purdy, and the three pieces that are really important around him are horrendously old. They already want to get out of the Ayuk contract, and they've had awful drafting.
Yep.
Tyron Davis-Price, baby.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, Malik Mustafa out for the year.
Is he? Wait. I see that. I must have missed that. Is he out for the year?
So he tore his ACL late.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Most likely out for the year. There's supposedly his recovery hasn't gone great. You know who's also hurt now?
Who's that?
Why am I blanking on his name? But he's a speedy receiver for Arizona with Fafita a few years ago. Really small.
Oh, Cowan.
Jacob Cowan's hurt.
Is he hurt? Oh,
Marcus Robinson's suspended.
Right. Sky Moore though.
Who the Chiefs were begging to get rid of.
Right.
He had his D. Eskridge moment.
Hey, you know what? Cole McKivitt's grade last year wasn't terrible.
He was not very good. Neither was Ben Barch had a 76. Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see about this offense. I don't know.
I'm a lot more worried about their defense.
Pooney's good though.
I don't. Here's the thing about the Niners. They have talent that can't stay healthy because they're old, right? People are like, we'll be good if our injuries don't happen.
Oh, man. Relying on Jason Pinnock in 2025, that's rough.
Niners fans are like, we'll be good if we stay healthy. It's like, well, what's the biggest predictor? The two biggest predictor for injuries, Beau?
the past.
Age and previous injuries.
Yes.
I think this is probably Trent Williams last year.
They got Michael Williams rushing from the inside on here. Yeah, that looks better. But then that takes Bryce Huff off the field entirely. And I'm like, Bryce Huff should be out there.
I really hope we run down their throats and Robert Saleh's fuming on the sidelines. That's what I want to see.
This makes it look like Michael Williams' lineup at nose tackle.
No, but he'll probably play 3 tech on.
Flip him and Collins. I know it doesn't really matter. It's just the way this lineup is formatted.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, their secondary's rough. Losing Ward.
I remember Diamador Lenore called Ken Walker Conehead and then got trucked by him the next game they played.
All right, we'll see. So right now, outside of the division, they're 6-4. We play the Seahawks week 1.
I have them winning this one.
The Niners. I have the Seahawks.
I have the Seahawks winning this one. I feel very confident about this because they are just killed by injuries.
Hosting the Cards.
I think those
last year.
I think since it's earlier, at least they have Williams and Kittle. I think I'm gonna go split probably.
That's fair. Thursday night in LA.
That's Rams.
Which is funny because Niners had the Rams number for like a long time.
Yeah, they totally lost it because Sean McVay adapted and Shanahan has not.
Yep. Then we've got them with all these games, and then they go at Rams return to San Francisco.
I got the Rams here.
And then we got the Cards hosting the Bears.
I got the Niners.
Then
I think the Seahawks are sweeping, man. I feel so confident in this.
I guess we'll see. So we got the Niners at 8-9.
That feels right to me. I think this year really they're just so hurt already, and that's a team that cannot afford to be hurt.
Jeez. Come on. And that brings up the Arizona Cardinals, if my thing wants to load for
everyone's favorite afterthought.
That's going to win the NFC West this year. What? That's... Hey. Crazier things have happened.
Yeah. Not happening. The way that the Niners win the NFC West is for Kyler Murray to stop doing Kyler Murray things, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Is this ever going to freaking... There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Starting to get mad. That's too far ahead. We're not in college football yet. Okay. So the Cards brought in new backup.
This is horrible.
Brissett.
Semi Fehoko and Zay Jones. Could be prize baller. Trying to clock.
I don't think neither of those guys are going to start, I don't think. Let's see, actually. Yeah, neither of those guys are starting. Zayda Guara, Folsom great.
I didn't know that.
Bride. Yeah, he's a Folsom guy. Kelvin Beachum, Jake Curran, Evan Brown.
Evan Brown. Two
there
Seahawks.
There's a couple of Seahawks. I knew those guys were Seahawks.
Two of Seahawks' most hated.
Yeah.
I see a third.
LJ Collier, of course. Baron Browning coming back.
Yeah, they good year last year.
Baron Browning was starting to look really good in Denver for a bit there.
Yeah, solid year last year.
Josh Sweat, good acquisition. Couple edge rushers here.
They paid him. That's too expensive for my.
Everything's too expensive nowadays. Let's be honest. This free agency class was full of role players. Josh Sweat was probably the best edge rusher.
No.
Calais Campbell, ageless wonder, coming back to the desert. Dalvin Tomlinson, Hakeem Davis.
I would say this. I think Father Time's probably caught up to him lately. I think this is probably his last year, and he came home.
That's fair. Losses. I mean, there's not much to lose, right? Zach Pascal, Jackson Barton, Tristan Colon. Oh, Will Hernandez came back. So this actually isn't accurate. Chris Barnes, Kaiser White, Dennis Gardeck, Julian Aqua, Naquan Jones. Roy Lopez, actually a good player. Carlos Tonga, Michael Plardy, Matt Prater. Drafts. A pretty solid draft, at least first couple rounds. Walter Nolan and Will Johnson. Great.
Walter Nolan is really banged up. Out of shape is what I heard. So, hey, you might have dodged a bullet.
Yeah, he's going to be good. Will Johnson.
Supposedly Will Johnson's having a good camp, but he's got to stay healthy.
Yep.
I think his huge fall tells you how fucked up his knee is.
Right. So the lineup here: Kyler and Hayden.
Oh, by the way, did you see Derek Harmon got carted off?
I did. Apparently, they're saying it's a knee sprain right now, but that actually
good for him.
A lot. A knee sprain can be a lot of things. A knee sprain can be a torn ACL.
That is true. And then Caleb McGarry got carted off today too.
Oh man. So Kyler and James Conner in the backfield. Trey McBride, baller. Paris Johnson Jr., Evan Brown, Yalte Froholt, Will Hernandez. Bengals great. Jonah Williams. Also Folsom great. Hey, they got Jonah Williams and Josiah DeGuara. They're only missing Jake Browning. They get the Folsom.
I'll never forgive myself for choosing Greg Dulcich over Trey McBride.
Nor should you. You should never forgive yourself for that. Do you want to go nickel here? Yeah, let's go nickel. Here. Receiving core. I actually really like this receiving core. Marvin Harrison, Michael Wilson, Greg Dortch. I like better than PFF likes it. I
need to see more from Marvin Harrison.
I don't know. I think he's got.
Cardinal fans hype up Greg Dortch so much.
Greg Dortch is a good player. That's why.
You're getting desert brain, man. You've been weirdly high on the Cardinals ever since you moved out there, my friend. You don't know what the NFC West knows, man. You don't know what we know.
I remember 2015. I remember they spanked y'all every single time in 2015.
10 years ago.
Hey, yeah, but you say they know.
Never take the Cardinals seriously, man. Never.
Defensively. Corners, Will Johnson's got Max Melton out there. Yeah, Max Melton. I was making sure it wasn't Beau Melton.
No more Geno Smith to gift Garrett Williams.
Yeah, so you get Sam Darnold in the place where he had one of the worst games of his career in his last game as a Viking.
Not against the Cardinals.
Yeah, but he's allergic to the desert. Those gingers, they burn in the heat.
I'll give you that.
Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton, the classic gif was against the Cardinals. Don't forget.
How about this, though, Paul? That's Seattle South, man. We just don't lose in the desert.
$2020.
That was one of the weirdest games ever. It's either a blowout or a weird game.
Garrett Williams, Josh Sweat, Calais Campbell, Walter Nolan, Zayvon Collins. And this doesn't even have Baron Browning in there. Off-ball linebackers are a little suspect, though. Mac Wilson, Akeem Davis, Gaithers. Okay. And then Jalen Thompson and Buddha. Still out there. Still going strong.
Let's go, Buddha.
All right, here we go. 5-7. I think they win out of the non-picked games. 10-7. I think easy win against the Seahawks. Easy win against the Packers. Another easy win. 10-7. I think that's...
Seahawks aren't losing to the Cards. Neither of the Rams.
I think they're going to split them. I think they're going to split Seattle.
Nope.
I think so.
Did you see how much Mike McDonald scrambled Kyler's little brain all year last year?
Yeah, I have no doubt that the Seahawks defense is going to be fine. But I think this Cardinals defense is starting to look pretty strong, and I still have my questions about the Seahawks offense.
We don't lose in the desert, though.
All right, so they'll beat them in Seattle then.
I will.
It's a Thursday night game. Thursday night home games are weird.
Oh,
Thursday night,
especially in the desert. I'll give it to you. But
Thank you.
On the condition that the Rams split as well.
Deal. That's fine. We'll give you know what? We'll give them a win in the desert. They beat them in the desert last year. They can do it again.
I'll accept that. However, that's not what's going to actually happen. All right, Packers. Will the Packers wilt in the desert? Will the Packers
are a little cursed in the desert historically.
They are.
Actually.
Other than, they totally are. Because Larry Fitzgerald broke their hearts there.
Yep, I think they look at that. They get the 3. They get to 3 again.
That's it.
They're good. Colts. They're good. Colts. The rest of this look pretty accurate.
I'll let you give them the Colts one.
There you go. This was before we knew Daniel Jones was starting every game for the Colts, by the way. Should we go back and reevaluate the Colts while we're here? Nah.
What do you have the Colts
we won't go that far. We already have them at 6-11.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Steichen's good enough. Steichen's good enough to get them. Okay.
All right, the floor is yours, my friend.
All right.
Talk about how
a lot of it. I think we made the most. We made the most big moves out of anybody this year, probably.
In the division by far, for sure.
I think maybe in the NFL because we traded our starting quarterback.
That is true. Wait, where? Oh, that's right. I forgot because they're one of my list is one of the favorites. Here we go. So, Seahawks. We got this guy named Sam Darnold. Maybe you heard of him.
He fits the system better.
Imagine seeing this 2 years ago.
Oh my god. I think Sam fits the system a lot better than Gino. So, a lot of moves this offseason. Moved on from Gino. Moved on from DK. Moved on from Lockett. Honestly, the one that hurt me the most was Lockett. Just out of sadness. He had to go this time. I mean, the writing was kind of on the wall when JSN took all his receptions, basically. Love you, Tyler. Come back home if you're down in Tennessee. Saubert, sneaky good addition, just as a blocking tight end, knows the system, played in San Francisco for a long time. Josh Jones has actually played really well in the preseason. He's our swing tackle. I think DeMarcus Lawrence has been awesome in camp. Just really good leader in the D-line. They're pretty, outside of, especially the edge room, pretty young room. He's been really good at leading them. Supposedly him and Derek Hall have gotten really, really close. Jonathan Hankins is not making the team. He's going to be on the IR because we got 2 very young nose tackles that are probably going to make the team. The team likes a lot, and he's just like insurance policy. Jaron Reed got paid. Ernest Jones, I cannot believe we got him that cheap. Jack Griffin, little head. Shamar Jean-Charles isn't going to make the team.
There you go. Losses.
I addressed the first 3 already. I'm happy to talk
about Noah Fant, who's going to catch the game-winning touchdown in the Super Bowl. Oh no!
I'm happy to have moved on from DK. I'm just done with the drama. Have fun. I'm not going to pay him that much, so enjoy. Geno Smith done with the drama and the end zone picks. Farrell Brown was supposed to be this awesome blocking tight end and absolutely stunk. He's horrible. Noah Fant just doesn't fit the new team identity. Not tough. Really good fit in the Bengals. George Fant, no need for you anymore. Stone Forsythe, bye-bye. Lakin Tomlinson, bye-bye. Travis Gibson, I forgot he was even on the team. Draymond Jones, big bust. But Robinson Harris really was really good for us, but he was very clearly replaced by Tank Lawrence. He's taking Roy Robinson's Harris's role. I liked him a lot as a Seahawks. He was good for us. Wish you the best, Roy. Trey Brown, bye-bye. Artie Burns got hurt all the time. Mason Jenkins was really solid for us, but since we drafted him in Wire, we didn't need him anymore. And then Kayvon Wallace, he was, until Kobe Bryant really came along, he was going to play him, but Kobe Bryant took his job. So honestly, didn't lose too much outside of the top 3.
There you go. The draft, which we've talked about a lot this offseason.
We've talked about this to death. I've said it before. Love it. Does not look like Damon Martinez or Ricky White are going to make the team. The math when it comes to running backs is just a little harder when you carry a fullback. Funny that Robbie's still listed as a tight end there. He got announced as a fullback.
I know. He's a fullback. I don't know what they're doing.
But he got announced as a tight end. But I think it was pretty clear. I think when they went on the presser, they said, "Oh no, he's a fullback." I mean, Gray Zabel, Nick, Elijah, they've all Torrey Horton, Robbie Oots have all really stood out. Richmond has been a lot better than I expected. He's above Gabadoo, but I hope Gabadoo makes the team. Jan Milrow is slowly prone, and Riley Mills still hasn't suited up yet, still recovering from his ACL, but he's going to suit. He's basically a Leonard Williams eventual replacement. Yeah, love the draft. I mean, just so many guys I liked. So I think a lot of these. I mean, Robbie Oots might be a Pro Bowl fullback in the NFC just because there's so few. I don't know other than Kyle Juszczyk who would beat him out.
Right.
Because it's going to be Patrick Ricard in the AFC. And then I don't. What other big CJ Ham? Is he still in the league?
Oh, CJ Ham's still around. Yeah, he's still in Minnesota.
That's one to look out for. Saints carried a fullback who was bad.
Oh, Dallas Lukey.
Oh yeah, yep. But yeah, I think Robbie Oots is going to be very popular because just of the aesthetic. He's just a fun-looking guy and beefy. All right.
Yeah.
The grades. I think Torrey Horton's going to start over MVS.
Yeah.
If he's healthy. Where's the I formation option, man?
Probably pull it up here. Let's see. There it is.
Hey, they got Sindel starting. Smart guys. Yeah. I mean, Barner, Arroyo, Sauber. Just, things are going to look a lot easy for the first time since home run on offense. Just making it a little bit easier. Because what's funny is we brought in Waldron to run this offense, and he didn't. He just ran whatever he wanted to. And then on defense, let's see if they get it right. You good, Beau?
Oh, sorry. I was reading a tweet about Shakur Sanders.
Oh, nice.
That's how I spend most of my time. Anyways, go ahead.
Let's see how they.
No, let's go nickel. Let's go nickel here.
Yeah, we're gonna do nickel. Jeremy Reed, Leonard Williams, Tank Lawrence, Cheney Mosu,
Witherspoon,
William, Love, Bryant, Griffin. The way I see it happening is Spoon's probably moved outside, and we're gonna go big nickel with.
Let's go base then, so that we can get Moffett in the field.
Well, no. Well, it'll be big nickel with Nick and Amari.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
That's what it looks like. What they're gonna do, because it looks like Knight's gonna be good to be ready. So
there you go. Even
they were going like
Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah, no, that's the plan pretty clearly. But he's took Kyle Hamilton a year, so I'm not
right.
That's a hard spot to play. It'll take him time. He's gonna make rookie mistakes, but he's just a fun athlete, and he's made plays in camp. But yeah, look at that Jordan Love.
Hamilton signed an extension in Baltimore.
Huh? Sorry. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm totally different conversation. But we were starting talking.
He has. He definitely has. Leonard Williams not being a 90 grade is preposterous. He was amazing last year. He was by far the best.
No, he's still on his rookie deal.
Really?
Anyways, keep going.
Leonard Williams should be a 90. He was amazing last year. He was by far the best player in the defense. I feel like it was the first time he's ever truly been unlocked for the talent he has. I don't think he ever really unlocked that talent because he's always been a good player. I feel like but he's never been a great player, and I think he was for the first time last year. I mean, a 95-yard pick six as a defensive tackle is pretty cool.
Yeah.
In that horrible game against the Jets.
Right. Julian Love, I hate that he's been so good in Seattle because I remember Bengals fans talking about him to be the Bates replacement when instead we signed Nick Scott.
He's been really good for us, man. I think he picked Seattle. He just really likes Seattle. He's been really good for us.
We signed Nick Scott.
That's a rough one, man.
And we still really haven't gotten a decent replacement for Bates. But anyways, keep going. I didn't mean to hijack.
Oh, that's it. That's it. No, I was done.
All right. Then, well, we only have 3 games to pick. It's the Rams games and they're one out in the division game.
I think they're going to split. So.
Look who their out of division game is. That's
fun.
Anyways.
they're gonna split. So away and home split. I think they're gonna lose to the Vikings.
All right. That gets you at 12-5.
Wow.
I don't know if anyone's I don't even know if anyone outside Colin Howard's predicting 12-5.
I know some Seahawks fans that are pretty high.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty manageable schedule though.
It's not a brutal schedule.
No.
I think the only one you could
and
really...
the Texans at home is nice. Getting the Bucks at home is nice.
I have us losing to the Jags, I think the ones you could take a look at are probably Steelers and Texans.
And Bucks probably too, because the Bucks are...
Oh, we haven't beaten the Bucks, yeah. That's going to be an awesome game. Jersey-wise.
All the throwbacks too, yeah. All right. One last team in the West. Here we go.
The dedicated Lambs.
Yep. Who might not have a quarterback?
Hashtag Matt Stafford is dead. Or was it Stafford died weeks ago?
Hashtag Stafford died weeks ago. That's right.
I like all the memes are like, you guys are using practice footage from last year.
Brought back Jimmy G for some reason.
Have you seen the memes of like Devontae Adams? Like, are you kidding me? I just got out of having to play with Jimmy G.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jimmy G's back. Stafford might be dead. I don't know. We'll see. Ronnie Rivers signed Devontae Adams. Brought back Tutu. Signed DJ Humphries. Brought back Alaric Jackson.
Who's suspended?
Is he suspended? Oh,
or hurt? One of the two.
He's a good player. You know what? That 2020 or 2019 Iowa offensive line that had Alaric Jackson on one side and Tristan Wirfs on the other. So pretty good.
Well, did they have what's his name at center? Linderbaum.
Linderbaum, yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
Jeez. I'm happy we're finally taking some Iowa linemen.
Yeah.
Even though it's one in the 7th round. You know who I want. Actually, this might not. If Jalen Siddell's good, this might not be needed anymore. But I've really liked Logan Jones. He's gonna be really good. Yeah.
Browning, David Kessenberry, Coleman Shelton, UW great, back again.
Sean McVay had a whole video about him.
Yeah. Laurel Murchison, Kuna Ford coming to LA.
Staying in LA.
Or staying in LA, that's right. Because he was with the Chargers.
Right. Troy Reader and Hello Witherspoon. Dude, you're about to fall asleep, aren't you?
No, I'm trudging through. I just saw a headline that just caught my eye. Anyways,
not much going on here.
Here we go. Tyler Johnson lost Cup. Lost Marcus Robinson. Man, lost 2 of their top 3 receivers to division teams. That's crazy. Hunter Long, Jonas Jackson, traded him to Chicago, but he didn't do anything for him really anyways. Joe Noteboom finally gone. Michael Hoyt finally gone. Neville Gallimore, Bobby Brown, Christian Roseboom, and John Johnson is finally gone. Again, because he was.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, second stint.
Draft wise, didn't
Weird
do a
draft.
whole lot. Weird draft. Just not a lot of picks. Not a lot of picks.
Not much value, honestly. Terrence Ferguson over Arroyo might be one they regret. Josiah Stewart, I don't know if he can play in the NFL. Not an edge.
Right. Give him an off-ball linebacker with Chris Paul.
I don't know if I see the vision here.
Yeah. I like an Adam Mumfield, but I mean, it's your 7th round pick, so.
Yeah, Mumfield's a good player. I don't see the vision in that one.
Yeah.
Is Terrence Ferguson going to flop again? Who knows?
Yeah. Hey, man. Who knows, right? Offensively, Stafford, maybe. I'm shocked Kyron Williams' grade is that low.
He was good last year.
Lark Jackson, Rob Havenstein, other side. Havenstein's quietly just, continuing.
I can't believe he's still in the league.
Yeah.
He's been around for a long time.
Steve Avila at guard. Kevin Dotson, the other guard, remaking his career after he was a Pittsburgh cast-off. Good for him. Coleman Shelton, UW great. Always respect that. Tyler Higbee, Puka Nacua, UW great. We'll always respect that.
I don't respect Tyler Higbee.
Oh, no, not Tyler Higbee, Puka Nacua.
I know, but I had to throw that in there.
Oh, fair enough. Devontae and Tutu. I'm surprised Tutu's grade's that high. I feel like he doesn't do a lot that PFF would normally like, but who knows? Kella Witherspoon. No, he hasn't played for the Cardinals yet. I was gonna say, has he played for every NFC West team yet?
Oh, I hope he does. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that's
I think Cassius Marsh played for 3 or 4.
Darius Williams, is this? No, that's his second stint in LA. I was like, is he on 3 yet? Jared Verse on one side, baller. Byron Young on the other, solid. Schroeder and is that Omar Spates? Yeah, Omar Spates. That's fun. Quentin Lakes won you a game the other night. Greatest tackle of all time. Hey, what's with the Rams making clutch tackles on the 1 yard line?
Yeah, that's right. That's like the Super Bowl one.
Yeah, no one gets that reference except us, but it was the greatest game of Madden ever played. Cam Curl, it's a solid safety room here.
Yeah, they have a good defense.
Yeah, their edge and D-line combo. Braden Fisk didn't grade that well, but Poona Ford, good player. Kobe Turn, really good player. Jared Fisk, really good player.
The thing about Fisk, I would say, is he makes splashy plays when he is able to get skinny and disrupt with his athleticism, but he is not consistent, especially in the run game.
Oh, the game. Wait, hold on real fast. I just want to see something. If they lose. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so no matter what, the Rams win the NFC West here.
Damn it.
But.
Give it to the Kitties.
Give it to the Kitty Cats then. All right. Yeah, coming off the mini bye. Man, Matt Stafford keeps losing to the Lions. That'd be 0-3 if he's still alive.
We're doing the NFC North. I don't think he got it in us right now. I think.
Yeah, we might just have. And we got next week, too. We got next week. So
let's get the picks.
So we'll just say 12-12, 12-5, 9-8, 8-9. Yeah, that feels about right. So that's it for the NFC West. I'll have to adjust the thumbnail, description, and all that, but that's fine. But we've got college football.
We got picks
this coming Saturday.
Famageddon.
We got picks. So Famageddon. So the other games that are on, Idaho State, UNLV, Fresno State, Kansas, that one could be kind of fun.
That's going to be a fun one for sure. Wait, who is Fresno's coach right now?
It's not Tedford anymore. No, he retired.
Is it the other Moore, Kirby Moore?
It might be Kirby Moore. No, it's Matt Entz.
Oh yeah. He's a really good coach.
So, but there's only one game we're picking here. The first game of the 2025 football season. Not just
this is a really good quarterback battle.
Yeah, Rocco Beck versus Avery Johnson. Here we go. So, because
I won.
You
right?
won,
No.
so you get to pick who goes first between.
Did I win both or just one? I forget.
I think you won both. I think you. The final season total here was you and Daniel tied.
That's right. I remember I tied somewhere,
and then you blew us out on NFL.
Yeah, I got hot down the stretch. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, Daniel.
So, here we are. You get.
I would give you the honors. You have the honors, my friend.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Oh man, this
actually
was a tough one.
No. I'll take the honors since I won. I'll take the honors. I'll go first.
All right. Hey, he's won the toss. He's elected to receive.
Okay. Really fun quarterback battle.
Yes.
Two really good coaches. Like you really can't pick a better first game. In Ireland. Gosh, oh my, this is tough. I'm gonna go with K-State, and here's why.
K-State.
I think.
Oh,
what is that font?
What is that font? I was experimenting with fonts, and I am not a fan of that one. Let me fix this. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm fixing it.
I think, when I think about Iowa State, they lost a lot of talent on offense. And this is a really tough matchup in the first game to really see who is going to be replacing Jalen Noel and Jaden Higgins.
Yes. A lot of turnover.
Whereas, you got K-State still as their number one weapon. Tyler Lockett's little brother, who looks just like him and wears 16.
Of course.
But also Dylan Edwards.
Right.
And, K-State likes to keep it on the ground. Iowa State does it a little bit too, but they like to air it out a little bit more, so I'm going to go KSU here. I think that playing style lends them well for the matchup.
I hate to be boring, but I'm going to agree with you. I just think K-State brings back more. They're losing a lot less especially on offense. Losing Noel and Higgins is definitely going to be an adjustment. I actually like a lot of the pieces Iowa State has, especially on defense coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But I just in these situations, I don't know. I think I have a little more faith in Avery Johnson than I do in Rocco Beck right now.
Honestly, I have more faith in Rocco Beck.
Really? Okay.
Avery was a bit of a letdown last year, man.
Yeah. Maybe I'm projecting on. I'm still writing.
Oh, I love Avery. I love Avery. I'm just, hey, did Avery Johnson make the Big 12 title game?
He did not. No, he did not. But there you go. Boring start to the season because we only have one game that we both pick the same team.
But look at that beautiful next week. Ooh.
What a weekend! So we'll be back Tuesday because Sunday's game's on Thursday, so we gotta have a Tuesday pod. We're back to the Thursday. We're back. College football season is back. Before you know it, NFL season will be back too.
What channel is Famageddon on?
Yes, probably ESPN, right? Yeah, ESPN.
Oh, I was hoping CBS too.
They don't do Big 12 games, do they?
No.
Yeah, it's just Fox and ESPN doing the Big 12.
I was hoping it was going to be like prime time or something since it's the first game. Who's like the Aflac kickoff?
I don't know. Who's the first CBS game we see here? Oh, it would be on the Saturday. They wouldn't do that on not CBS Sports. That's different.
Oh, dude,
Penn State, Nevada? Is it Penn State, Nevada?
Ohio State's totally losing to Texas, man.
Yeah, it looks like it's Penn State, Nevada is that's the Big Ten kickoff.
No, the Aflac kickoff. Aflac.
Oh, sorry, the Aflac kickoff. My bad. Gosh, they could have done better than Penn State, Nevada. Come on. I get they want to put the Big Ten's highest ranked team, so I get it, but also I don't respect it. Come on, we could have done
better. What time is Ohio State, Texas?
That's a morning game. That's 9 a.m.
Thank God. I am indisposed that evening.
There you go.
But not for the Husky game, unfortunately. I'll just break the news here. Why not?
Yeah.
Your boy's coaching this fall. I'm not saying where, but I'm a high school football coach.
That's right.
And I'm missing the goddamn Husky game that night.
No way.
We have our scrimmage that night.
Oh,
we have that scrimmage. 7 p.m. Yeah.
That'll get you. Shoot, maybe I should go to Hawaii U of A.
Yeah.
Good. That game. But then the Huskies. I miss the Huskies.
I'd rather. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. If it was better than Hawaii, I'd catch it probably. Notre Dame, Miami.
I just realized Bill Belichick's debut is going to be on Monday Night Football.
Oh my gosh, that'll be fun. Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Actually, no, I'll miss the first half. That's first day of school. No, it's. Oh wait, no, I have that. Oh, I don't have that day off. God. It was like Labor Day. I have it off. It's like, nope, we got practice.
Yep, they got you. All right, my friend. Well, since we did do the NFC North, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the descriptions, adjust the thumbnail, but it'll be all good. It'll be all right. But that's it for this edition of the West Coast Draft Podcast. Next Tuesday, we have a full slate of college football picks coming up, and we'll finish the NFC. We want to do the NFC North next Thursday, maybe.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see how we're feeling. Maybe we'll start a little bit earlier next time too.
I mean, nothing we can do about that.
Right. Yeah. But closing thoughts, Mr. Jokeman.
If one of us makes college football 2025 picks, all of us make picks. Want to like?
That's right.
All of us get like. Want to subscribe? All of us subscribe. Oh, I have one last thing to say. It's Coach Prime related.
Yes.
Did you see the video where Coach Prime was like, "I don't want to see you guys wearing slides or hoodies to class," and he's wearing a hoodie?
Oh yeah.
That is just hilarious.
Right. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Coach Prime, baby.
Coach Prime, baby.
I wore my Coach Prime glasses to practice today. Now I just noticed.
Oh man, these Gen Alphas, man. They're technically Gen Z's. They're right on the verge, though. They're on the verge.
Freshmen are close, man. Freshmen are close.
That's true. Thanks for watching, folks. Drive safe. Unlike the Georgia Bulldogs, because they're playing soon.
And they crashed. Did you see the video of like the influencer eating? That car crashed into the into where they were eating in the restaurant, and someone like quote tweeted like, "All right, which Georgia player was this?"
Don't be a Georgia Bulldog. Drive safe, folks.